Well, I have some things in this box that might be considered obsolete. You may not see their obsolescence when I first present them. It reminds me, too, of a phrase we keep hearing: the Old Testament is not obsolete. Love that. So I have this. Now, children who are in the audience may think that this is not obsolete. It's still being used as a hanger. But when I was a child, not a hanger, a television antenna. How many of you can relate to that? Yeah, of course. We would take this metal hanger and attach it to the metal television antenna and twist it until the snowstorm stopped on the screen. That was awesome. Okay, here's something else too. Today we would call these pliers. But when I was a child, and now these are obsolete, but when I was a child, this was a channel changer. That's right, it was. We got 4 channels, and somehow we managed to strip the knob for just 4 channels. So usually the youngest child had to carry the pliers over to the TV, and we would call that child remote, and they would turn the channel for us. So yeah, channel changers, that's interesting. Oh, you'll remember this. Couldn't take a test without this, a number 2 pencil. Oh, but when I was a child, not just a number 2 pencil, this was also a cassette tape rewinder. Yes, exactly. Yes. So, yeah. And I remember I was watching an infomercial one night, and let me get this out. And in that infomercial, they were advertising on how to become an artist. And so they had this little series, a 3-lesson package that taught you how to be an artist. And so I thought I would share with you what I learned from that. It was just 3 simple steps, and so I think I've got those steps memorized. And it was 3 simple steps on how to become an artist. And so I thought I would just kind of duplicate those steps for you, and just kind of a little blast to the past kind of a thing like that, all right? So I got my little handkerchief here. So the first step in learning how to be an artist was to draw a circle. And once you finished drawing the circle, it said, in the shape of a human head. I don't know that that's quite the shape. But once I drew this circle, the tape actually said, perfect. There it is. All right, and then it said to draw realistic nose and eyes. Realistic nose and eyes. Realistic nose and eyes. I don't know, here, let me just get this real quick. Boom, boom. And then a mouth. Let's do a tie. Okay, now, the thing was, I still have the certificate. Once you completed the course, step 1, draw a circle in the shape of a human head. Step 2, draw a realistic nose and eyes. Step 3, finish your drawing in a realistic fashion. So that was it. And then there was this certificate you could get for like $19.95, certifying that you completed the course. Get that just like that, okay? Now, I don't think it's very realistic, but they gave you the impression that if you did this, that it would be very realistic. So I worked on this. I worked on it, and wait a minute. Are you alive?
You better believe it.
Whoa. Do you have a name?
Of course I have a name.
What's your name?
Arthur.
Okay, Arthur.
But you could call me Art.
Okay. All right, I'll call you Art. What do you like to do, Art?
I just like to hang around the house, really, on the walls.
That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, did you see Horace? Horace was out here. He was out here. Did he make his announcement? What announcement?
He's running for president of the United...
No, I don't know. No, I don't think we're going to go. I don't think we'll go there. But I am going to use you to help me illustrate something, okay? You're going to help me illustrate the brevity of life.
The what?
The brevity of life. What do you mean? Well, the Bible says, what is your life? It is even a vapor here for a little time, and then it vanishes away. So you're going to help me illustrate the brevity of life. How am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to erase you bit by bit until there's none of you left. But before I erase the very last line, I need you to think of something to say. Something to say, yeah. Something to say that's like filled with meaning, filled with significance, making that vapor count. Can you do that? I think I can. Okay, good. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, I'm going to erase something on you. What should I erase first? How about the tie? Okay, I'll erase the tie, all right? All right, good, all right. So that's good. When are ties going to be obsolete? I don't know. I'm going to erase your ears, okay? Okay, all right, I'm going to erase your ears. Erase the ear right here. Erase the ear right here, okay? Now, what should I erase next? Hey, Art, what should I erase next? I can't hear you. I don't have any ears. Oh, of course. Well, I'll erase your nose, okay? Erase your nose. There we go. All right. Erase some of your face here and things like that. Okay, what should I erase next? How about my hair? Okay, yeah, kind of a bad hair day. We'll just erase your hair. All right, that's good. What should I erase next? I don't know. Oh, well, how about your eyes? We'll just take this and I'll erase your eyes just like this. Yes, just like this. All right, very good, just like that. All right, excellent. All right, so I've got one more thing to erase. You know what that is? I think I do. All right, so I'm going to erase your mouth. But before I do, one word. I'm bringing the eraser toward your mouth. One word. What would you like to leave us with? What thought would you like to leave us with? What is it? It is no. No. I'm going to erase your mouth. Don't do it. I'm going to do it. I want to live. It's just for a little brief time. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no. What is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time, then vanisheth away. Make sure that you make it count for Christ.